This is Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 years old. Every week, they argue about the jobs, the technology, and the big ideas headed our way. So you're ready before they get here.
Welcome back to Future Proof. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Terry, and today's question is wild. Would you trust a self-driving car before you can even legally drive one yourself?
Easy. Yes. I'm 15. I can't drive, and I trust a computer more than I trust me with a steering wheel.
See, that's the funny part. You're comparing it to yourself, a literal beginner. Compare it to a good adult driver.
Fine, but humans are terrible drivers. Over 90% of crashes involve human error. We text, we get tired, we get road rage.
All true, and yet I still get nervous when a robot is deciding whether to brake for me in a crosswalk.
That's the gap between feeling and stats. The car doesn't get drunk, doesn't get distracted, doesn't fall asleep.
But it also can't make eye contact with a confused pedestrian, which is how humans negotiate intersections every day.
Okay, that's a genuinely good point. So much of driving is unspoken human communication, a wave, a nod.
Exactly.
And weird edge cases break robots. Snow covering lane lines, a cop waving you through a red light, a couch in the road.
The couch scenario. Engineers actually call rare weird situations edge cases, and there are basically infinite of them.
Right, and a human improvises. The car has to have seen something similar in training, or it gets confused.
Although it learns fast, one car learns from a mistake, and the whole fleet gets the update overnight. We don't share brains.
That's actually kind of beautiful and kind of terrifying. One car's lesson is every car's lesson.
And they already drive millions of miles. Waymo robotaxis run all day in cities like Phoenix and San Francisco right now.
I've seen them. No driver, just a steering wheel turning by itself like a ghost is parking. Deeply uncanny.
But are they safe? Companies claim fewer crashes per mile, but they pick easy cities and good weather. The data is cherry-picked.
Thank you. I trust the cars more than the marketing about the cars.
Fair, and there's the levels thing. Level 2 is just fancy cruise control. You still have to watch. People forget that and get hurt.
Yeah, the dangerous zone is the in-between. The car is good enough that you stop paying attention, but not good enough to be alone.
Full autonomy level 4 or 5 is where it gets actually relaxing, but almost nothing on sale is truly there yet.
So when someone says their car is self-driving, ask, can I take a nap legally? Usually the answer is a hard no.
Now the spicy question. A crash is unavoidable. Should the car protect the passenger or the pedestrians?
The trolley problem with a license plate, and nobody wants to buy the car programmed to sacrifice them.
Right? Surveys show people want other people's cars to be the noble ones. Classic.
Who's even liable when a robot crashes? You, the company, the programmer? The lawyers are going to eat well?
That's the real holdup, honestly. The tech is closer than the laws and insurance rules are.
And jobs. Truck drivers, taxi drivers, delivery, that's millions of people whose work a robot could do.
Huge social shift. Cheaper rides for us, vanished careers for them. Future-proofing cuts both ways.
Okay, but the upside for safety is real. Imagine no more drunk driving deaths. That's tens of thousands of lives a year.
That's the dream that keeps the whole industry going. And cars that talk to each other so traffic just flows.
No more that one guy who brakes for no reason and ruins the whole highway. I'd pay anything.
So would I? So back to the original question. Would you ride in one tomorrow with no driver?
In a calm city, good weather, short trip? Yes. In a snowstorm on a mountain road? I'll walk, thanks.
That's actually the perfect answer. Trust it for the easy stuff first. Earn the hard stuff later.
Trust, but verify, and keep your hands near the wheel until the law says you legally don't have to.
My prediction, by the time we're old enough to drive, we might not bother getting licenses at all.
Imagine telling our grandkids we used to steer 2 tons of metal with our own sleepy hands.
They'll think we were maniacs. They'll be right.
Drive safe, or better yet, let the robot do it. And we'll see you next week on Future Proof.